just want to give a shout out to everyone on my last video, the Street Outlaws versus Australia. Thanks for all the love, all the comments, all the likes. Appreciate it. Okay, alrighty humans, here we are again. 52nd Annual Westernationals at the Perth Motorplex. Got a bit of a treat for you today. Going to be putting a couple of the GoPros on another car, this time a Chevy 2. It's an 8-second weapon, naturally aspirated. Massive event here, one of the biggest at the Motorplex in terms of drag racing. We've got 7 top fuel cars. If you don't know much about top fuel cars, keep watching. The fastest things on the planet. Come with me, let's go. Glen, how are you, mate? Thank you for having me on the team for today. Yep. Putting some GoPros on, getting some footage for Terra Media on YouTube. Appreciate it.
No worries, we go back a long way, Jamie, so I'm happy to help you out.
We do, mate. First off, tell us about the car.
1967 Chevy 2, 604 big block, turbo 400, 9-inch sheet metal rear end.
Naturally aspirated?
Yeah, naturally aspirated, mate. I bought the car about 2 years ago. I had the car for probably 10 years now. Love the shape of the car, love it because it's black. Yeah, it was the car for me, and then yeah, bought the car, and yeah, we just started evolving it, so it's pretty much in a constant evolution. So. Blew the tyres off, but managed to hook and go. So we're gonna have to work with that part of the tune-up. But yeah, overall, I think we're getting there. We're slowly getting into the tune side of things and getting used to these slicks, which I fucking hate, like radial the world. So yeah, we'll just keep working at it, and hopefully the next one around 6 o'clock, it's not so hot, and the track's probably a little bit better. So yeah, probably not too far off the mark where we are now, so we'll see how it rolls.
Okay, let's go have a look at the nitro bikes for the event. These things, 2,000 horsepower, do about 240 mile an hour on the back wheel half the time. They're absolutely wild machines. And the guys who drive them, balls of steel. Let's go have a look.
Is on, fuel is off, computer is on. Kick the gas, Barry.
last many was the Street Outlaws versus Australia.
Yep.
And you got to race Swanson, was it?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, Justin Swanstrom.
Yep.
And to me, is look, I'm probably never going to have a door slam or anything like that. To have a crack in that sort of league and to have a go against those guys was probably one of the best days of my life. It was surreal. It was real. I think it was a real good reward to the crew who put a lot of effort in, and obviously my sponsors along the way. It was good recognition for them as well. So yeah, I'm wrapped. That was, I reckon that's probably a PB for the car, but we just got to check the time card. So yeah, over the moon. Yoo!
Here we are in the pits. Let's go for a bit of a wander. Let's have a look at their top fuels. Whoa! 11,000 horsepower there. Fastest machines on the planet.
Few people I want to thank for getting the car to where it's at. look, Latitude Industrial Supplies, they've been with me since day dot. General Crane's been really good. They've jumped on board, been very supportive. You know, they've been a big part of this, along with CST Hire. You know, they supply the tow vehicle, always willing to help out wherever they can. Scope Access, they've jumped on board. You know, a new company in WA. They've trying to make a very big presence in WA, and I think they've got the right people at the helm to do so. So well done to Mick and to Shane on that one. Obviously I work for Primero, so you know, great company, always support me in everything that I do, whether it's work and drag racing, and probably the best company I've ever worked for, so good bunch of people down there. Sons of Steel Fabrication. So Pete started off as a mate, and then he's jumped on board, helped us out with the car, Pete, but also to his dad Luke. Luke's offered up his shop or his time to help out everything. Harness Tech, now Harness Tech, Tyson Wright at Harness Tech, he works on Cole Putland's top fueler. Does a lot of wiring for everyone else. His work is second to none. He is absolutely killer with his electrical works and his overall knowledge of race cars. Hype Visual, Brendan from Hype Visual. He's done all the stickers for the car. He makes our race shirts and all that sort of stuff. He also has Because Race Car. You know, a lot of people are very supportive of Because Race Car, because you know, he comes down and videos all our runs. Darling Downs Drilling. You know, I've known Mick since school, and Warren's been, you know, he supports a lot of drag races. He's done really well for, you know, with supporting drag racing in WA. Eco Fuel Systems, they've been a new sponsor which have come on board. We're very happy to have them for this season, and hopefully for many more. Money Quest, Brad Detanovich down at Money Quest in Mandurah. You know, he's a car fanatic himself. You know, he's jumped on board and he helps me out with all my finances, with everything. So you know, he's really good to have on board. So KM Industries, Kevin Murray. You know, he's my best mate. He's backed me since day dot. He helps me out. Look, he's my best mate, and really happy he's jumped on board, and he helps me out wherever he can. So really thankful for Kev. A couple of special mentions. You know, also to the Fergusons, my family, my cousin John and my uncle Pete Pearl, and the whole family at Fergusons. They're always willing to help me out. They just want to see me down there and get involved and enjoying it. We've been racing since we were 18. You know, I can't thank my family enough. They always support me. Also a special mention to Simon at All Fast Torque Converters. We hurt the box at the Street Outlaws meeting. I jumped on the phone to him actually on Monday morning at about 5 AM, and he said, get it to me quick. So I got it to him. He's upgraded the gearbox. It's killer, it's a good deal. So thanks very much to Simon. Lastly but not leastly, my partner Danny. She supports me through everything. She's been a very big supporter of me. She helps out. She, you know, she lets me do what I love to do. Along with my kids, it takes a lot of time away from families. It does with probably all drag racing families. And you know, at the end of the day, I couldn't do this without her. And I love you, babe. And yeah, I really appreciate you letting me follow my dream.
Thanks for watching. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. or not. I'll be back here next week for this speedway event and drifting event they have at the Perth Motorplex.